Yeah, I was watching her on Discord when she was playing Doom Eternal.
It's playing the game. She's in lobby. I don't see anywhere.
Is it working though this time? Because I know you're having trouble with it last.
I'm just not seeing anything that. Oh, I know what you mean. No, last time it was just like a black screen. I couldn't see shit. What was going on? See, like now I'm clicking on all your names. It says you guys are in game and Warframe lobby, but I don't see anything about
Just a hair.
being a spectator.
I really should probably move so that you're not putting speakers right at my mic. Just a hair. I like Killing Floor too. That one's actually kind of fun too. That's the thing. A lot of them are going to this 4-man squad stuff, and it doesn't encourage the old LAN party stuff where we had 30 people all in together, you know?
All right, what do we got? 35 minutes left. Probably get one round in. Oxy, you're getting criticism on your orbiter. Looks very it's very boring. Oh god, he's throwing up. Oh, that's not good.
What the fuck are you guys doing? What the hell is he gagging on?
Seeing her orbiter, the picture right above it is the inside of her ship on this game.
Oh my god. Thought maybe when you guys were being a little porn star in there or something.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and get a run in. We're probably not going to finish it. Never mind.
It's all good. I think you're more wanting an intrinsic than a point.
Yeah, I feel like if I join one of these other ones, then it's going to be completely finished. So, like, I'm not getting anything out of anything right now. It's just 2 servers that say comp. Oh, what was that? That was 3 out of 100. All right, fuck it. We're just going to do this one. Get a run in. There's only 30 minutes left on the way there.
That works. Something else. Yep, there's.
Is her stream working, Seth?
You talking to me?
Yeah, is it working? Her stream? Is it working?
She just typed a message.
Oh, I haven't got any invite, and I've been clicking on everybody's name here, but I don't see anything about joining.
Oxy was here looking.
Oh, did you find the right chat?
Again?
So, look in Warframe voice replies on the left.
Okay. I'm looking.
Or just double click on Oxy's name. Are you on YouTube, Oxy, or are you on Discord? Oh, she's on YouTube. Okay, alright, so yeah, look at Warframe voice replies. There's a link there on YouTube. She just posted it. Alright, thank you. Okay.
Hey, your crew did good. Get some rest. We're back on deck in 5.
Yeah. So, do you see it or?
you.
So if you look at the list of channels there, anything with a speaker is a voice channel, and anything with a hashtag is a text channel. So they don't. There's no combination of both. You're either you're in a voice channel and and you can look at a text channel at the same time. So she's replying to us in the text channel. Warframe voice replies.
Okay, now I see that. All right.
Okay, so she posted a link on there to YouTube. If you click on that link, it's the very last post made there. If you click on that link, that should be her live stream.
Conzu,
Okay, now I see it.
mate, if you don't redirect some of the talent this way, lunch will be the least of your problems.
So if I find her,
Okay.
where's Oxy standing? There's Oxy. There she is. See, we have our.
Is that her?
Huh? Yeah, now she's dancing. Okay, that's wonderful. She did say she was disabled, so. Like.
Gosh, she's built like a linebacker.
Yeah, you know, that's how it goes. Alright, let's get this party. So this was a pretty cool addition they just came out with in the game. This particular thing is called Railjacks. We've got a kind of like a manned ship with the whole crew that we're dealing with. This is part of the event right now where we're going to attack these sentient ships that are out here.
What is this drone that's following her?
It's a sentinel. It's just something. Yeah, it's kind of like a helper. It can attack and do different.
Still missing Oxy top.
Yeah, there she goes. She got it. So this particular mission is basically just a glorified defense mission. There's not a whole lot going on here, but there's something in here with me in the cockpit.
Just want to make sure you're clear. You're good.
Thank you, sir. Oh, we're upside down. Just FYI.
Well, the only thing I don't like about using Octavia out here is it doesn't suck the aggro like it's supposed to.
Yeah, the sentients are kind of special. They tend to ignore a lot of stuff.
I wish I could figure out how to get that guy built that one time I was running with him.
Yeah.
So, you know what my favorite thing about this game is?
Unless you really want to, you don't have to spend money on it.
No, there's no hacks. There's no hacking. There's nothing ridiculous going on.
What's that?
Yeah, that is a bit of it.
That's the first.
Yeah. No,
Long time, for sure.
they keep that shit pretty well locked down. So yeah, there's no hacking. There's nothing. I mean, there's exploits. There's a lot of exploits that tend to go, but like I said, they're constantly patching this, so you can't really get away with a whole lot for very long, which is really nice.
Game being free, how do they make revenue out of it?
So they do have microtransactions, but it's only for cosmetic items
That you can only get that way. All the rest of the
Yeah.
stuff you can get by actually playing the game.
Yeah, anything that has anything to do with the basis of the game itself is completely free. Otherwise, cosmetics and even they even have a section where the player base can create their own cosmetics and actually sell those and make money. In fact, there's quite a few people who have gotten themselves out of massive debt just by selling a couple of cosmetic designs on here that just absolutely blew up, and they've managed to pay off their houses now. It's pretty insane. Like, I've been around long enough to see these developers go through many phases. There's some things I like, some things I don't like. I've seen some pretty shitty things from them over the years, you know? Oh my god, right in the middle of some cruise ships. Yeah, there's a lot of chat moderator controversies. The company itself is extremely liberal, so they tend to take the side and the view of kind of some ridiculous things. But they've done some straight up shitty things that nobody knows about except for me and a handful of other people that were kind of involved in this situation. So they've done some things. Everybody's got their dirty laundry, and this game and its developers are no different. However, they are extremely community oriented. Without the player base, without people spending money with them, they wouldn't be able to continue the development here. So it's in their best interest to keep the player base happy. So with that being said, I mean, you know, you've got cosmetic items that they have an in-game currency called platinum, right? So you can spend real money to buy that platinum, which there's also the opportunity for discounts for it too. Every time you log in, you get another chance to get 50% off or 75% off or something crazy, right? So
He left.
did he really?
Did he go to AFK?
I'm not sure, did he?
It's not up in the
Nope,
UK.
he bailed.
Maybe he accidentally closed it in. Sorry.
There he is.
Find your way back.
Maybe.
His name's a Gemini.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Hey, how do you fix that little problem with the? I don't know. It's like the voice is buffering really bad, and you guys are saying the same 3 or 4 times in a row.
So it's the stream. Our voices are probably coming through her stream.
Wow, it got so insane in there for a minute there. I had to get out.
So let's see. Mute. If you mute me, that might make it better. Or mute the stream. I don't know. I guess you can mute the stream too.
Or mute the stream. Hold on. I'll try that.
Yay, doors don't work again.
Okay, now the stream is muted.
Okay. So what I was saying was they have their own in-game currency, which you can buy with money, but every time you log into the game, they give you the option, they give you the option, but you get a login reward, which could be a discount on their platinum, 25, 50, or 75% off or something like that. So some people take advantage of that and they buy it, but the nice thing about it is you can also trade for it in-game. You can trade items, everything's worth something. So ultimately, 99.9% of this game can be played completely for free, simply because other players who are willing to buy platinum are also willing to trade platinum. So you can play this 100% for free if you try hard enough.
Oh wow,
Yeah, it's a lot of grind.
that's pretty
Personally, as much as I want to say don't buy platinum and play it for free, the only reason I say that is because I've been doing this for so long that I have everything and I'm looking for something to do, and it sucks when you run out of things to do. So the more platinum you buy, the more boosters you buy, the faster you run out of things to do.
So you're able to build your own skins? Because I noticed Oxy has a fusion tag on it.
Yeah, so there's certain emblems that we can create. When you create a skin, it has to be submitted to them, and then they have to approve it. But you only do that with the intent to sell it. Yeah. Yeah, you have to purchase it from the market, but players can do it. But it's not like you do it for yourself and then that's it. You have to, it's because you're trying to submit something. But anybody can submit something, and the devs will go through it and pick the ones they like, and the ones they like they'll tweak, and then they'll put it for sale, and then you make money off of that when other players buy.
That's pretty cool.
One of the other things too is they actually keep an eye on the community. A couple of years back, they got one of the best rewards because they put in an option, which is basically randomized option gambling for color trade, and one guy spent over £1,000 trying to get this color scheme. They contacted and gave him a full reimbursement, and then took that Russian roulette basically out of the game because they didn't want the community to have to sit and play them or waste all their money.
Oh wow.
That never happened.
Wow.
It happened a couple of years ago. There was a news story about it.
No, I know, but companies just don't do that anymore. Yeah, that's pretty
It's
unusual.
very rare now. But there is a lot of customization you can kind of do. There's different skins, different outlooks. You can color your frames the way you want. So it does have a large
Well,
amount.
the big thing is you don't have to spend money to do that.
That's correct. Yeah.
You can get color palettes, and there's some skins that they make that are just platinum, which you can get in game. So some of them you have to actually spend cash on, though. You know what I mean? They have a difference between those.
Yeah.
But the stuff you only can get cash on is just out there.
So anything that's player created for sale costs real money, like straight cash, and it's like, you know, you're talking like $4 or $5 or something, stuff in the or whatever. Yeah, I don't know, but those are the ones that cost, you know, real money. Otherwise, everything else can be purchased with their in-game currency of platinum, which, like I said, you can trade for and never actually spend a real dime on.
And then they do have some skins that you can get through rewards from in-game events, or granted those have been rare lately, but I think
they usually do a deluxe skin stuff for it. And the deluxe ones are just in-game stuff.
There's a lot of cosmetic items that you can get to customize or whatever, and you can essentially be different from everybody else in some way, some shape.
Well, and just combinations of like the things that are backs are one thing, colors are one thing.
Oh yeah, there's Twitch Prime too. They give away a lot of stuff too. So sometimes they'll do some sort of partnership with like you know, like Twitch Prime or something like that, and they'll release new content from time to time. Or not new content, but they'll release something else for free. Like they'll give you an entire Warframe for free or something like that. There's so many different ways to obtain content for this game that it's really overwhelming. Like once you sit down and you start looking at all this stuff, it's insane how much there actually is.
Oh.
We're not low enough to worry about. They can just do a nice done. We're good.
Okay, picked up the last avionic. We're good to go. Oxy, you want to fly the ship next time around? Show them what that looks like. Yeah, not bad. We got another 12 minutes. We only used half. Let's just let's go again.
Is that the ship?
this is a way station, so to speak.
This is like an in-between thing. This is where the event kind of runs from, so we can see what's going on here at this event. Currently, like, there's not enough time to make it to 100, so we're not going to get the bonus, but that doesn't really...
This is kind of like a terminal-based game where you go to different areas and then launch missions from there.
This is not letting me. This is not letting me.
And we're third, and we've only done one round.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I can't launch the mission.
You're not even in front of the console on my screen, so we might have broken this up again.
Really? I'm standing right next to Mord. Where's
I'm standing right next to the console and I don't see anybody.
Oxy's here with us, so it's missing you.
That figures.
That's fucked up.
So it's saying I'm not on the flotilla, so it's broken.
Interesting.
Because I can't see up here either. So if I look up here, there's nothing there. I can't even tell which one I'm on. But our names are over here. Yeah.
Say we're in third. Let me look at the.
Well, actually, it says fifth, but
Oh yeah, so it's fifth now. Yeah. All right, so we're probably in the same spot. You're just not loaded in all the way. That's fucked up.
You know anything about Fantasy Star Online?
Oxy says everything.
Yeah, I was actually asking Seth.
All right.
Fail.
So
Well, here, you guys can go if you want.
no. What we'll do is we'll just back out and finish running sorties.
Well, I probably have
'Cause there's
to
only-
because she probably hadn't done the first one.
That's fine. There's only 10 minutes left, anyways. So by the time we get done with sorties, the new way.
So what's the sortie? The second one.
First one's spy. We'll have to do that one again for Oxy.
397. I'm almost there.
I just got my 9. So I'm at 7, 9, 10, 10.
He said we're going to do the spy one again.
Sure.
If Oxy needs it. Have you done sorties, Oxy?
Okay.
The fuck was that? Who was screaming?
So we have a friend here. Bunch of girls.
Sounds like somebody's in trouble.
It's a movie.
Oh.
Okay. Whoops. Oh, is nobody here yet?
I keep running around in the same damn circle.
Oxy's making me feel nauseous. She's like in warp drive or something.
Oh yeah, man. That's
Ugh. Bad ride, man.
I had to do it on purpose. Fuck yeah, I just. Why wait? I can fail and finish that faster than anybody else can get through it. See what it is, Seth, is she wishes she was faster than me, so just try. Oh my god, I just fell out of a fucking hole. I fell out of a goddamn hole.
I don't know. It seems to me he just got his ass kicked. I'm just
Yeah, you know, every once in a while. I gotta let her think she's you know, can be good sometimes.
Damn.
I just switched for okay.
Do what?
No, we both picked the same thing at the same time, so I switched.
Oh. One of the easiest frames for this.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, that's a random portal. Oh my god, okay. I'm not playing that anymore.
Made him all self-conscious head to break out Nova.
No, I just switched, I switched over just because I have a build. By the way, I was playing Nova the whole last mission.
How the hell do you all figure out who's on your team in the game?
Figure out what now?
I don't see no labeling or nothing.
Oh, what are you talking about? I don't mean. Yeah, there's no friendly fire in this.
I'm sorry?
If you're talking about your teams, you preset that up beforehand, and then, or you do random spot.
But in game, I mean, how do you know who's on your team and not?
There's only 4 people allowed in the mission. It's just like Left 4 Dead, except without zombies.
You get used
Hey,
to
you guys
different
stuff like, you know,
frames.
so it's just strictly by their cosmetic because they're not even color coded or nothing like that, huh?
Yeah,
Mm,
you
well-
get used to the frames after a while, and the enemies that you're fighting they all look the same. There's only 6 different, basically classes.
So everybody's name tag should be above their character, or is that
It's,
something you can
character.
turn off?
I think you can turn that off. At least I don't remember seeing it. Most of the time, the
Oh,
name
I
tags
gotcha.
blend into the background now.
So if you look at me, you should be able to see my name and the clan. Well, that may not the clan, but you should be able to see my name above.
Yeah, I could. Now I can see the name tag a little bit, but like that nice fine gentleman was saying, that does blend pretty well in the background.
Yeah, it once you play a little bit, it's not hard to distinguish between who's friend and who's enemy. You've only got, like I said, 4 people on your team and maybe a couple of pets or something. And Warframes, people usually pick really bright colors anyways, so it's not hard to distinguish. And like I said, there's no friendly fire, so even if you shoot your teammate, it doesn't matter.
Although sometimes they really want to shoot their teammates in the head.
I mean, there are ways to accomplish that. There are some situations where friendly fire becomes a thing, and that becomes super annoying super quick.
Radiation rooms are good.
Yeah, no, they're not. I mean, I personally, I don't mind the friendly fire. I would love to have a mission with friendly fire enabled. I think that's a lot of fun for me, I think. So what happens is each one of these frames, they call them Warframes, each one of these Warframes that we play all have their own unique, distinct powers and abilities. And some people like to get a little spammy with those. So when friendly fire gets enabled, a lot of people die very quick.
Damn.
A lot of AoE powers, yep.
Not only that, I think there's some people that really enjoy doing it.
Sure, yeah.
Well, especially when you get
Right, yep.
Oxy's a savage.
Oh yeah. It's fusion, man. We're all... You know how we do. Oh, it's time to leave. Oops.
So is that the end of the game right there?
The end of the mission.
That mission.
Oh, the mission? Crap.
So sorties are sort of they were supposed to be higher tier missions that are like daily repeatable missions, and they give you a special reward at the end for completing all 3.
Is the basis of the game, is it war, or is it kind of like Unreal Tournament? Like it's like a tournament base?
Well, it's not PvP, so you're not playing against other players. You're playing against the computer, basically, just like Left 4 Dead.
Oh,
It's, you know, like where you play against all the zombies and shit like that. Well, this is what that's like. It's just you get your team of 4 and you go in and you play against basically the computer. So it's all team based. So it's more like. Believe it or not, actually, this development team that makes this game was on the original development team for the first Unreal Tournament.
oh shit! I was going to say I noticed a lot of the Unreal Tournament has that feel of it.
Yes.
So you're playing against AIs. I thought you guys were playing against other people.
No, it's all AIs. Yep. There is PvP mode in this. It's not very good, but they do.
You said not very good. You mean like in lag wise, or
No.
The
It's
execution of
like
the game.
the way they nerf everything down. It's like having to wear floaties in a kiddie pool. Like,
Well, they make it all the abilities that actually do stuff.
yeah, they have to strip the game down so far, and the weapons just to make it bearable against other players. So what they ultimately, like I said, what they ultimately tried to do was they tried to nerf skill, right? And where you and I come from, skill is everything, right? You either work at it, develop it, get good, or get wrecked, you know? And we've always based ourselves upon the rule of adapt and overcome. You know, if you don't like it, get better and figure out how to stop it, you know? So in this particular game, like you see Oxy jumping around and moving really fast. Some people can't do that, or don't want to learn how to do that. Don't want to learn how to make use of the movement system to maximize, you know, your movement abilities and shit like that. And they get dominated in PvP because good players know how to move fast. They know how to dodge. They know, you know, they can move fast and shoot at the same time. And other people can't do that. So what they do, they went and nerfed the movement system. So now everybody's slower, you know, and it's just ridiculous. It was one thing after the other, and it just got to the point where it was just nobody wanted to play it anymore.
Is she dancing?
She was. There's different emotes and different things that you can do in game.
Yeah, the Lunaro is actually pretty fun. It's kind of like rugby, I guess, basically is the way I would put it, like rugby and soccer mixed together. That's actually a lot of fun. It's just you and a ball, you know, and your teams. And that's actually a lot of fun. You just got to get the ball. It's like Bombing Run in Unreal Tournament. It's almost identical to that.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
But that's fun to play with a bunch of people together. What am I doing? I am going the wrong way.
Well, it's been a while since I've done this one.
Well, that'll be another little while before you do it again.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, these missions are supposed to be hard, and we are just blowing through it right now.
Well, you've done them.
Oxy's blowing through all kinds of shit. In fact, she's moving so fast, she just teabagging people on the fly.
Yep. Well, you know, there's not a whole lot of point in sticking around. You know, you've got a mission objective, you get it done, get it over with, and move on.
Yeah, but you think you guys will savor the moment? Holy shit!
Trust me,
most of these are so redundant. You just as fast as you can.
there is a lot of redundancy, and there's so much content in this game that you get over the savor the moment part.
My God. I mean, I don't have the faintest fucking idea what she's doing. It looks badass. I'm lost.
Yeah, it's all right. All right, let's see here. How much time we got left?
Minute 30.
Yeah, we got 2 minutes before we go back in.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to cut out. I got
All right.
4 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, sounds good, brother.
Where's everybody from?
I'm currently in Florida.
Oh, Oxy's in Texas with you.
Oxy's where?
Texas.
Oh, she's in my neck of the woods. And Moulet?
Sitting across the room from Falcon.
Oh, damn.
Alright, let's see if we can get a fourth in.
I'm gonna pop off for a while. I'm gonna see if I get me a snack. I'm hungry.
Alright, man. That sounds good. We'll see you a bit later.
You gonna be on later on, or are you done for the day?
No. I'm going to be on for a while. We're just farming the shit out of this. I've got 5 hours left on this booster. I'm almost done with what I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, I'll be on for a while tonight.
All right. I'll probably pop back on a little bit.
Alright.
All right, gentlemen. We'll see you in a little bit.
Good, buddy.
Take it easy. Everybody's looking for a game to play. Alright, I wanted to get off here as well.
Alright, bud.
Take it easy. If I don't see you until next weekend, have a good week.
Alright, man.